August 8, 1963. Bridego Railway Bridge, Buckinghamshire, England. In the darkness before dawn, a red signal stopped the Glasgow to London Royal Mail train, and a driver climbed down to investigate what looked like an ordinary fault. Within moments, masked men emerged from the shadows, and one of the most famous robberies in British history had begun. They were calm, organized, and astonishingly prepared. They were not there to steal jewels or gold. They came for cash. The train carried money collected from banks across Scotland and northern England. Every night, millions of pounds traveled south inside locked mail coaches, because moving physical cash by rail was considered safer than transporting it by road. That routine had become predictable, and somebody had studied every detail. The gang had spent months planning the operation. They watched railway schedules, surveyed the line, and learned exactly when the train would slow near Bridego Bridge. Instead of attacking a moving train, they altered the signals by covering the green light and wiring a battery-powered red light into place. The driver had no reason to suspect anything unusual, which meant the train stopped exactly where the robbers wanted it. When the driver stepped onto the track, he was confronted by masked men who quickly took control of the locomotive. The original plan called for one gang member with railway experience to drive the train farther down the line to a quieter location. What nobody expected was that he struggled to operate the modern diesel locomotive. Precious minutes slipped away before the crew forced the real driver to move the train himself. That delay could have ruined everything. Instead, it became one of several mistakes that somehow failed to stop the robbery. The train finally reached Bridego Bridge, where the rest of the gang waited with trucks hidden nearby. Inside the mail coach were hundreds of canvas money sacks stacked from floor to ceiling. Postal workers were ordered to lie on the floor while the robbers formed a human chain. Bag after bag disappeared into waiting vehicles. The operation moved with remarkable speed because every participant already knew his role. There was no frantic searching and no unnecessary violence. Time mattered more than anything else. In just over 15 minutes, the gang escaped with approximately £2.6 million. At the time, it was the largest cash robbery Britain had ever seen. Adjusted for modern value, the haul would equal many tens of millions of pounds today. The robbers vanished before police roadblocks could close around the area. Officers quickly realized this had not been the work of desperate criminals acting